So now the next university that we are going to talk about is Valbhi. The University of Gujarat was very famous center of education in 7th century. So 7th century ma this was one of the very famous educational center. There was a significant contribution of the contemporary ruler of the Vansh dynasty and its people to make Valbhi a well renowned and youth center for education, that is Vidyadham. So now what happened is that એ લોકોનો જે રૂલર હતો એ પોઈન્ટ ઓફ ટાઈમ પર જે વલભીમાં રૂલ કરતો હતો, વલભી ઇઝ યર પ્રેઝન્ટ ડે વલભીપુર. ઓકે, સો એ ટાઈમમાં જે રૂલર જે વલભીપુર ઉપર રૂલ કરતો હતો એ હતો વંશ ડાયનેસ્ટીમાંથી, અને હી મેડ શ્યોર દેટ ધીસ યુનિવર્સિટી ઇઝ ડેવલપ્ડ, that it has enough finances, that it's a well renowned university. Okay, Valbhi was the center of Vinaya cult of Buddhist religion. So જેમ હિન્દુઝની અંદર પાર્ટ્સ હોય, જેમ મુસ્લિમ્સની અંદર you have parts like Shia Muslims and Shia Muslims and Sunni Muslims, right? So even Buddhist religion માં there are parts. Okay, so specially જે આ વલભી યુનિવર્સિટી હતી એ મેઇનલી વિનાયા કલ્ટ એટલે વિનાયા ગ્રુપના બુદ્ધિસ્ટ લોકોને ભણાવતી અને એ રિલિજનના બારામાં ભણાવતી. ઓકે, in the middle of the 7th century, Buddhist scholars like Srimati and Gaunmati were the leading principals of Valbhi. So there were two main big scholars in Valbhi University at that point of time, and those were Srimati and Gunmati. Okay, the Brahmin students from distant areas of Ganga and Jamuna used to come over here for higher studies. So જે બ્રાહ્મણ સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ હતા, ઓકે, દે યુઝ ટુ ગંગા, જમુના, યમુના, દેટ ઇઝ નોર્થથી એ લોકો દે યુઝ ટુ કમ ટુ વલભી university to study. Okay, Chinese travelers it since noted that Valbhi completed with a famous education center Nalanda, which was located at eastern part of India. So they are saying that Valbhi was also like Nalanda, was also like Takshashila University. Valbhi was the capital of international port. What is port? It's a place from where ships move for transportation of goods. So Valbhi was a main international port at that time. The rulers of Valbhi belonged to Maitraka dynasty and he patronized education as well as university. So the rulers who were ruling at Valbhi belonged to Maitrak dynasty. Okay, and they made sure that Valbhipur was a developed place. They made sure that education and university, both of them, developed. It is notable that the royal people of Maitrak dynasties were not Buddhist. However, they were helping the institutions. So what did they say कि जे rulers હતા, જે વલભીપુરમાં rule કરતા હતા Maitrak dynasty ના, they were not Buddhist. But they made sure that this university is developed. They made sure that the education people get is the best education. Okay. In 1775 AD, Arabians attacked Maitrakas, were defeated and the university closed down. So 1775 ma Arabic rulers they came and they attacked Valbhipur, and at that time Maitrik dynasty rulers were defeated, and after this the university got closed down. The name of the famous scholars were written on the gate. Okay, જે gate હતી university ઉપર કયા great scholars, કયા great students હતા એ બધાના નામ લખવામાં આવ્યા હતા. Scholars by showing their edutage were getting higher rights in Raj Sabha. Okay, so if the kings and the rulers came to know that a particular scholar belonged to Nalanda University or belonged to Valbhipur University, તો એ લોકોને રાજસભા એટલે એ લોકોની જે સભા ભણાતી, કિંગ્સની સભા ભરાતી, એનામાં they used to get lot of importance. Knowledge, worship and particular system of education made the university famous not only in India but also in the civilized world of that time. So because of the knowledge people got, because of the way they worshipped people, because of the education the people received in this university, everywhere around the world and even in India, the education of India was very well known. Students from India and abroad used to come over here to get education. It was an international university in real sense. It was like an international university. Almost all branches of knowledge were taught. Everything was taught. Okay, philosophy, religion, maths, science, astrology, astronomy, everything was taught to them. The maintenance of university was done through charity of the kings and the landlords. Okay, the landlords agar charity apta, agar kings loko charity apta, ena upati the university used to function, and it was the main way in which the university worked. Actually, it showed the loyalty of the people towards the university. It showed that people were actually concerned about education, that people actually wanted good education centers in their city, and that is why people were donating such big amounts to people. Okay, it was world renowned University of India education. Okay, so in India these were the well renowned universities which were present.